everyone. Pastor Harris again. Welcome to TCC Online. Today is part 6 of I Am Encouraged. And we go to the book of Joshua once again. And today is the 6th chapter, beginning with verse 12. And it says, "And Joshua rose early in the morning, and the priests took up the ark of the covenant, the ark of the Lord, and 7 priests bearing 7 trumpets of ram's horns before the ark of the Lord went on continually and blew with the trumpets, and the armed men went before them, and they came after the ark, before the ark, after the ark, the priests joining in, the men of war joining in, blowing trumpets, etc." Verse 14 says, "And the second day they compassed the city," and on and on and on. All right, so what are we talking about? We're talking about the letter A. To be and stay and remain encouraged, it takes action. Okay? T is for thinking. S is for speaking. The A is for action. All right? Joshua, following God, God told him what? To be strong and of good courage. Okay? Joshua thinks it. He speaks it. He tells everybody, this is what we're going to do. Finally, now it's time to put what we were thinking and what we were speaking into action. They march around the city, etc., etc. We'll get to the walls crumbling down. You already know that. TSA, thinking, speaking, action. Once again, my definition, TSA. If I'm going to stay encouraged, I need to think it. We give you the details of that. You need to speak it. We give you the details of that. You need to take action. All right? What are the physical actions in whatever situation that you're in where you need courage? What is the action? For David, we use him as an example. Remember, he thought it, he spoke it. The Bible says he encouraged himself. All right, now David, it's time to take action. They got on their horses and they went and they attacked those folks that had kidnapped their wives, stole a bunch of stuff. They went after them, caught up with them, and took care of business. Now, hear this. This is a really important point. David thought it. David spoke it. David encouraged himself. And then he sat down and did nothing. What would have happened? If he had not have taken action, what would have happened? Okay. Christians, you got to act. Remember, we live in a physical world. Now it's time to take action. Winter's Gym, TCC. If I had not taken action, every piece of property that we purchased, we thought it, we spoke it, and then, okay, take action. Finance people, architect, sat down, and we took action. I could have thought it, oh, we got a gym. Yes, we're going to have a gym. We're going to have a gym. We're going to have. I thought it, I spoke it, and then when the lot came available that we could buy so that we could build a gym, we said, I ain't doing nothing. Guess what? Without the action, Winter's Gym never would have been built. Same with the Safeway store we bought. We got us a building. Okay, we're going to go into our promised land. I know it's going to happen. I thought it, I spoke it, and then when the property became available, I'm not going to take any action. Well, then how is it supposed to happen if you don't act? Okay? Remember, faith without works is dead. Okay, so to stay encouraged, TSA. You gotta think it, speak it, take action. This is what Joshua did with Jericho, and the walls came tumbling down. This is what David did at Ziklag, and they recaptured and got all their wives back and their belongings. This is what Pastor Terry did in building Tacoma Christian Center and the entire campus into one of the historians say phenomenal ministries ever in the Puget Sound. Thinking, speaking, action. All right, next week we will have the finale part 7.